Alright, Shalom. This is Gamal Yala of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim pushing out this truth and sincerity. It's a quick lesson, and this is going to be entitled MOTB Shown in Cartoons. Alright. And over this past Saturday at camp, brothers went into the MOTB breakdown, and it led me to it triggered me to think back on all the cartoons that show the MOTB, because this is a real thing, man. And there's a thing called predictive programming. All right, well, where Esau will tell you things before it happens, and he'll put things in your face, he'll put it right in your face, all right, of things that he's planning to do, all right. And, and us here at Great Millstone, we push the MOTB, the most. Apostle Har just did the lesson on keep pushing it. So, hey, we're gonna continue pushing it, continue going into prophecy, and Lord willing, and keep putting curses on Babylon, so we can get out of here, man. But anyway, this is a movie, a show, a Netflix show. It's on Netflix, and I believe the show is called The Smart Mark.
Stunned by the sudden rollout of Rook Unlimited's most fantastic device ever. The Smart Mark. Throw your other devices away, because the Smart Mark is more than just a phone. It's part of you. Use it as cash.
Now, as you see, it says more than just a phone. It's part of you, and that's what they want to do, man. That's what they want to do. They want to make it a part of you.
Book your travel. And even shoot video,
and even shoot a video, watch videos, things of that nature. Which, I mean, you're not gonna be able to do that with the C-hip. Well, they'll probably integrate it some kind of way, but it ain't like this guy has a little wand or whatever, and he's using it like a phone.
Distribution points are all over the city. And don't let the lines discourage you.
And distribution points, because you remember during C19 with the jab, they had it at your local CVS. They had basically your local testing centers and jab centers, man. And it was everywhere. I think they had it in Walmarts and damn near everywhere. But it was very accessible.
Rook Unlimited Smart Mark is worth the wait.
Never realized how wonderful technology could make me feel. The Smart Mark has brought order to my life.
And
the testimonials. I never wondered how it makes me feel good, which it brought order to my life. That's what they're going. That's the narrative they're gonna push. Yeah, man, it's easy. It's convenient.
It's absolutely free. A gift.
And then there's no coincidence, why they call it the Smart Mark. And this is just like this is a cartoon animation, but they call it the Smart Mark intentionally, because it's a play on words. It's smart, like, what I'm saying? It's the smart thing to do. It's smart means good. It has a good connotation, good word connotation attached to it. So yeah, Smart Mark. It's good for you, Just take
thanks to our city from Rook Unlimited.
23% of the population has been given the Smart Mark, number 1.
Time to test our system, number 6. The Flex Fighters are out there somewhere, teaming up with Jonathan Rook. Let's put our new recruits to work subtly.
We should find the Flex Fighters.
I ought to find the Flex Fighters.
We should find the Flex Fighters. We should find the Flex Fighters.
Growing up in this city, the streets of Old Town, I saw the worst mankind had to offer. Chaos, disorder. I vowed to make it all change. To make it all better. All these years working in secret. Rising up the ranks of the tech men. It was all leading to this day. Order has finally been established in Charter City. No child will have to fear for their safety again.
Yeah, no child have to fear, because you know they'll push it. They said order has, you know, they're basically. And what does this remind you of? Job 20. Matter of fact, let me get that. Because basically, I don't know. I guess he's like a commander or whatever that's speaking. But he works for the state, obviously. He's basically saying, like, look, yeah, we established it. You know, order. We got order. No child will be, you know, unsafe, because you know they could track. You know, when they institute this CHIP, their crime is gonna go down drastically. You ain't gonna be able to commit a crime. They'll find you within, you know, 10. They're gonna find you, man. Commit any type of crime, even petty crime, man. They gonna find you. You ain't gonna be able to steal nothing at the store either, because everything is gonna be tracked. Even the the shelves, you know, things on the shelves gonna be tracked. But anyway, Job 20 and let me see. Yeah, 22. And the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast. When he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Yeah, so this guy is basically the commander or whatever that's speaking, is basically speaking as though he's filled his belly, like he's fulfilled his agenda. I'll go back a little bit.
To make it all better, all these years working in secret, rising up the ranks of the tech men, disorder. I vowed to make it all change, to make it all better, all these years working in secret, rising up the ranks of the tech men. It was all leading to this day. Order has finally been established in Charter City. No child will have to fear for their safety again.
People owe you the greatest of debts, number one, for liberating them from the chaos of their lives.
Yeah, liberating them from the chaos of their lives and all that. Like, you know, because there's a thing called order out of chaos. So Esau creates the chaos. You know, yeah, you're chaotic. You guys are too chaotic. Everything is fucked up. So we need to come in and fix it. We got to bring in the CHIP.
Guys love new tech. You didn't want to get smart marked?
No way. That's clearly some shady biz. Who wants to be this?
You call yourself a man of science. World order is our destiny. Submit to a smart mark and join the glorious victory of order over chaos, or you will be eliminated.
Grandpa, Mr. Savick, where is everybody?
They all went to get those foolish new devices.
What? No, they can't. Grandpa, those things are dangerous.
It's a conspiracy. Mind control.
I knew it.
3 hours is enough time for us to get to our families. Maybe we can stop them before they get marked.
They seem to be establishing checkpoints of some kind. This is how they keep order.
This is the nightmare I warned you about. People think smart marks are brand new rook tech that will improve their lives. They don't know they're being tricked.
All smart marks so far. But your chip makes it possible to control everyone in Charter City, whether they're marked or not.
Yeah, see, that's heavy, because that devil just, you know, and then you got the heroes trying to prevent it. You know, you got people against it, but then he said he can control them whether they're marked or not. Now, that ain't true, because the ones that resist the elect you know, hey, the Lord is going to put the Spirit on, you know, the Holy Spirit on individuals to you know, resist it and to be, you know, okay. But as you see, there's a frequency, that signal that he's putting out, and is getting ready to activate these people with these C-hips. And you see that in the movie Kingsman, the first Kingsman. Towards the end, you know, they put out a signal which basically you know, blew the heads off of people, you know. So that was pretty much that. And as you see, it made people freeze and kind of bug out. But this episode is called Stretch Armstrong and the Flex Fighters. And it's episode 1 of season 2. It's called The New Normal. And you remember, didn't they call the C-19, they used that phrase, the new normal? You know, and this came out, what, 2 years before C-19? 2-3 years before C-19? About 2 years. And then it says that this one is episode 9 from season 2. Oh, I'm sorry. So this particular episode is called Masters of Order, and it's episode 9, season 2. Like I said, the name of the show is called Stretch Armstrong and the Flex Fighters. But then they had another episode called The New Normal, which is episode 1, season 2. All right, so that's that one. Now, I think this one's the same thing.
Bring your trip to life with Expedia's Chat GPT integration.
Chevy lets you begin every day fully charged, so you can go farther, and so can your money.
That we just watched.
Number 6. The Flex Fight.
Right, so that's the same thing. And then we go to this one. Now, this one is Exo Squad. I was trying to find the original video. This is a re-upload from a brother. I believe, well, I know a lot of brothers have re-uploaded this cartoon, but this is a cartoon from the 90s called Exo Squad. And I don't think there's any, like I said, I don't know the exact episode number for you to go watch it. But, you know, Lord willing, maybe somebody can find the footage. So, like I said, yeah, I don't know the exact slack. I keep getting cut off, but I don't know the exact season and episode number. Anyway, I play this. This is Exo Squad.
But not this bad. My friends, to assist in our recovery, the Neo-Sapien Occupation Committee has ordered all Terrans to register with the Neo-Sapien Central Administration at once. During this registration, a small identification chip will be implanted under the skin. This will be mandatory for all natural humans.
All right, and of course, we know in Revelation 13:16, he causeth all. So it's going to be mandatory. Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he had that mark. So what does that mean? That means it's mandatory. In order for you to operate within society and buy and sell, it's mandatory.
Those who fail to register will be considered enemies of the Neo-Sapien government and will be
and if you don't, then you'll be considered an enemy and
accordingly.
Large
You'll be dealt with
enthusiastic
accordingly.
crowds have turned out for the first day of mandatory civil registration.
Registration? Any jerk can see they're on their way to a concentration camp.
Advanced Neo-Sapien technology has made the implantation process simple and completely painless.
All right. So that's that one. And he said any jerk can see they're on their way to a concentration camp, which that's right, man. That's what's coming. What's coming to America is total, complete slavery, man. You will be a product of the state, okay? You'll be a product of you'll be a fucking what's that code? Barcode, or it's a UPC code or whatever it's called. But yeah, that's basically what you'll be, man. You'll be a fucking product. That's what they want. They want to track you. They want to all the things that they mentioned.
Machine men grabbed
in the video prior is what they're trying to do, man. You know. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this last clip. This is off Spider-Man Unlimited, and Tawada to the brother to Zion for helping me find this, or he told me about it. To Zion GMS Atlanta camp. But this is Spider-Man Unlimited episode 5, and you go around the 7-minute mark, a little bit over the 7-minute mark, and I'll play it.
Inside that skyscraper. Oh, when will I learn to stop saying that? A 40-story invisible force field? Why does everything have to be so complicated around here? I'm gonna need help getting in there, and there's only one place to get it. Thanks for helping me get to that machine man. This is more like the John Jameson I knew back on Earth.
I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart, web slinger.
If we can snatch this X-51 away from the Knights, we're hoping to exchange him back for Romley.
Romley?
Machine men grabbed him 2 nights ago. His tag scrambler failed. If they break him, there's a lot he can tell them about our operations. And they'll break him. Proceed. No one can stand up to the high evolutionary and his knights. No one.
Is he always this much?
Right. So, like I said, this was a another episode. I don't know the context because I'm not too familiar with Spider-Man, but I know he's talking in regards to some individual who the guards had grabbed up, and he said if they break him, then he'll basically have to tell, he'll spill the beans or whatever. And he said, and they will break him. And then it showed a clip of them, putting a mark on his arm, on his shoulder, his upper arm, and so it's pretty much an implant. Of course, you don't always have to be on your right hand or your forehead, which that's pretty much symbolic. And it will be implanted. It will be implanted, man. But Esau even looked like a little tattoo mark or branding, which that's basically what the chip, the C-hip is. It's digital branding. All right, it's digital branding. They want to digitally brand you. Okay, when you look at all 3 cartoons, it's basically the same gist. They want to digitally brand you, and it's a sign of ownership. What you saw in all 3 cartoons is that the state or whatever the evil entities owned the individuals that have that C-hip, that have that mark. All right. So it's all spiritual. This is all happening. This prophecy. And they wouldn't put it in these cartoons if it wasn't a real thing. All right. But like I said, it's predictive programming, man. We know it's coming. Esau knows it's coming. They put it in the cartoons. And, hey, it is what it is. We're waiting for it to happen. Because it will happen. But I'll get this. is Isaiah 14:14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High. And that's what verse 13, I'll jump up. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High. And that's what Esau essentially wants to do. He wants to sit in that seat and have all eyes everywhere, tracking everywhere, you know, eyes in the sky. Big brother wants to establish ease, man. They want to establish ease, because you could turn your phone off, but you won't be able to turn that C-hip off. You know, they want to basically have control of, they want to have all the control they have already. They want more, and they essentially want to be like the Most High. So, you know, that's pretty much it. Lord willing, you're edified. End off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Devil belongs to the elders and apostles, great